to connect our motor to our grinder. Our grinder has a 1/2-inch shaft. The shaft has a little dimple on it, but that alone doesn't really give us a good way to connect to it. Over on the other side, the powerful motor has a 7/8-inch shaft on it, with also a borehole through it, but the borehole doesn't match really any hardware we can readily find. And there's a lot of power coming out of this motor, so we need a very secure connection. You can watch it spin there. I'm estimating somewhere around 130 RPM. It's not very high speed, but it's very high torque. So we've got this L-jaw shaft coupler. This was only about $18 on Amazon. As you can see, it needs a way to hold on to the shaft that it's going to match with, and it's usually done with this little key there, but there needs to be a matching key slot on the other side. So to make that matching key slot, we can line up our little metal key with the shaft, and, well, I don't have metalworking skills, but I do have an angle grinder, so I just set about cutting a shaft into my, cutting a key channel into my 1/2-inch shaft. Checking periodically that the key will fit. Testing, cutting, testing, cutting. I'm sure a machine shop operator would have the right tool and skills to do this the correct way. But for a quick and dirty channel carved into a shaft, I'm thinking this should work. Check to see whether or not the key fits in there. There's actually a little set screw that presses the key into the channel. So once it's lined up fairly well, we use a tiny little hex driver to have that set screw press the key down into the channel. At this point, we have what seems like a very solid connection. Don't forget to click that like button.